Hello, this is Arcades, and welcome to a build video that I'm going to be doing. I've been doing a bunch of spotlights, so I figured gotta do a bit of a build. I haven't been doing much on my streams, so want to do something fresh here. And I'm going to start building something here for my YouTube audience. So, yeah. So today's little build is, well, not so little actually. This is going to be a bigger build. I want to do like a Vtol type of craft. Propellers, rotator, rotate forward and vertical. And, yeah, and it's going to be another heavy lift style. But this one's going to have a bigger bay designed to actually carry stuff. So, not necessarily containers, but I might equip it, make it big enough. But first things first, before anything else, we got to get the basics set up. I got to get the basic systems, and in my personal opinion, or my personal method, I always like to get the propulsion set up, which means I got to get a frame, and then from there, we modify everything else, including if I got to move the propulsion around later. So the thing is, though, is I like to mess with stuff. It's not going to be straightforward. It's going to be goofy. What I have in mind is going to be goofy as hell, and let's just say I already have a name for it, and Knuckle Dragger. You might understand why. Okay, let's get into this and let's get started. Alright, so first things first, we need a place to build. Alright, so let's get our frame laid down. So I'm just going to draw a line forward about a random amount because I have no idea how big I actually want this. The final dimensions will probably come up with, with the final, as the build gets developed. And let's just go and bring it up to here. Yeah, that looks good. And say about right here. We're going to just drag this out a little bit. Just like that. And that'll give our approximate wing shape. Now, we need to add in our Vtol function, so I'm going to get some pivots. And I think how I want to do this is I want the wing area to contain the fuel. So that means they're going to need a way to transport the fuel through it. So we're going to have to, how should I do this? Oh yeah, I don't like doing mirror mode with the joints, so we're gonna put this like that. So positive rotate that way, yeah. And then in there, hit U to mirror, and we have our rotation points. It does seem a bit far out, but we'll work with it. I'll bring those in probably later. Okay. So now, I want to install the engines. At least get a basic positioning. Now here comes the fun part. Okay, so I need, because I want to use this line as my center line for the wing. So we're going to have to, for the engines I plan, we're going to bring this back about that far. And up about that far, and then I'm just going to drag this out like that. And then I'm going to put that back on because I forgot about it. Grab all that, copy that, and we'll just bring it all over. Snag it right there. Okay, now time for the power plants themselves. Actually, hold on. I need to undo that. Or no, redo that. I think I'm already screwing up my own build. Yeah, I did. Okay, hang on. I gotta undo all that. Okay. I definitely screwed that up a bit. Okay, so I need to bring this actually back. Bring this over and down. Debating if I should give an extra block. I think I'm going to leave that for now. Okay, let's get our engines. And for this, and it's just for the memes, but it's going to be used, we're using the large prefabs. Okay, so it's too far back. And I need to bring it, yeah, I need to bring it forward some. So we're going to bring this, put that right there. Let's grab the engine again. Like I said, I'm trying to get the output port even with the center line. Is that it? Is that what I want? Oh, nope, too far. Alright, that's where I wanted it. Okay, that brings it up with the center line, and yeah, right there. Or no, actually, I need to bring it up one. There we go. Yep, that is indeed centered. Alright, now we got that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this and this. And then we're going to grab the blocks and just simply we're going to put this along here, and that will make our connection to the engines. Now, let's get our... Let me get this hooked up, and I'll be right back with you. So I decided, I think I'll get a little bit more in on this. So for the exhaust, I'm gonna actually add the. Let's grab some fluid ports. We're gonna grab these right here. I'm gonna set them right here, so this way it kind of brings the exhaust up and over the engine. And I'm going for a particular look when it's on the ground, so hopefully this should be a little interesting. For the cooling, let's see, we got the air. I'm just going to use that for now for the air, for the air intake. We have our cooling right now. Oh, I've got that set up. So let's go ahead and I'm going to use... I like to color code my stuff, so we're just going to use the dark blue for the coolant. If I change it, it'll be later, but for now, it'd be this. So we're going to just come out to there. No, actually, bring that. And we're just going to grab the regular radiator. Well, not yet at least. Okay, now we'll grab the radiator. Where is it at again? Alright, grab that one. Slam that right there. You're like, hey, that puts that in a precarious position. I know. But for now, it's staying. All adjustments will be made later. This is just to get it running. Alright, so Now we need the fuel line set up. Now, when I go to test it, I'm going to be using infinite fuel and electric, but this I have plans for, so we are going to go ahead and get this installed now. Now remember, this is just the start and prototype. Stuff's going to look a little weird. Alright, oh, I might not have gone out far enough, actually. For now, we're just going to bring this up. Might do some little revisions later, but for now, we're going to put that there. And there we go. We got the basic fuel lines set up. We got ourselves the cooling in. Alright, now the next part is I want to go ahead and let's get the rotors in. And I like orange for my power lines. Or for my RPS stuff. So we're going to grab that, twist around, and we're going to do 2 of them. And I'm going to go ahead and set them to 3-to-1. And then go back to white for the rotors. Actually, I think what I'm going to use is actually technically a propeller. I don't think that was the one I was intending on using. Yes, that looks more appropriate. Rotor. Yeah. Okay, we're going to put that there. Got to adjust these real quick. And I want to make these 5-blade. We'll go neutral. 5-blade, neutral. And there we go. We have our power plants. Our power plants are now in place. Okay, now for the next bit, we got to get a shape. Something so we can get a test frame down. And let's see. So now I want to, like I said, I want to get the wings to over the body to hold the fuel. So we're going to have that there. We're going to bring this forward. Now this empty space right here is not necessarily going to be all fuel, but somewhere in between will probably be the fuel. Now, I also want to go ahead and bring, let's grab, let's put these right here. We'll come up like that. Grab this here, and then bring it forward. I'll make a starter of that. And then I'll probably let's grab some 1x1s. I feel like this could actually be a little longer. So we're going to go to there. And we're just going to come down. Say right there. Yeah, that'll be a good start. Just need to drag this forward now. Something like that. Bring that down. And we have a shape that we can build around. Now let's get a seat. Put that there. Let's get a throttle body. I'll just put that there for now. And I'm going to grab a microcontroller of mine. No, not that one. Yes, that one. There we go. Just throw that one right there. Now let's hook up some basic logic here. Let's see. 2 engines. So that'll go to there. And there. That's temperature. We're going to use the left one as our RPS control for right now. The throttle will go to right there. And max value will be 20. Start value will be 8. Here, minimum RPS 1. We're going to change that to a 2. Alright. Hotkey 1 will be our starter. And we're going to have a gyro, so I'm going to go ahead and plug it in here. Gyro. And grab the gyro. Let's just smack it right there. Alright, let's get these controls in. Let's see. A and D for roll. There we go. Left and right will be yaw, even though we don't have a yaw function set up right now. W and S, that is our pitch. And up and down shall be our collective. There we go. And up and down to said collective. Did I might need to mirror those. Whoops. I clicked off screen. Okay, anyways. So I might need to mirror those because I think I want the positives facing out. Or I want them to match. Yeah, I think the thing is I need them to match. I'll figure that out later. For now, we're just trying to get... Actually, let me do that now. Paste that in. Hold on. Let's see. Did that merge correctly? Okay, I think it did. Yeah, it did. They're both white. Alright. So, now that we have that, let's get the other controls in. So we got the roll, or the collective. There's the pitch, which will go to that. And that. And then roll. To roll. And hotkey 1 to there. Oh, engine starter. the engine starter. And that should be everything I need to make an attempt to start. Notice I haven't done electricity yet. I haven't done the fuel lines. I'm going to have infinite fuel on and infinite power because this is just a test run on a basic design to make sure the engines run in the first place with the setup, because I'll probably have to do some tuning. Okay, first test to make sure the engines work. Okie dokie. Okay, engines work. Bit of an issue with the rotor torque, got to deal with. But yeah, first flight, and looks like everything's solid. Like I said, just got to work on that rotor torque, and I think I know how to do that. So hold on, I got to. Since they're both going the same way, that means they're having the rotor torque in the same way. So if I just cut it again, we'll paste it that way, re-merge it, and then what I'll do is, whoops, we'll just grab an inverter, like a numerical inverter. The roll will come to here, and then this will go to there, and it should fix that. Okay, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Apparently it was an issue with the, Okay, so we don't have yaw. We have ourselves a roll. Pitch. Alright, I just gotta deal with the yaw function. I think, Now this is obviously just for the, helicopter portion, the vertical movement. Basic prototype. And I do plan to make some interesting effects with the thing. Actually, let's show that off. Give me a moment and I'll get it all set up. Okay, I ended up just putting some basic fuel tanks right in here. They got their diesel in there. And turning off infinite fuel. So hopefully... I really need to make sure I don't forget the gyro. I actually love it. Kind of make it look like it's got like burning hands. So, yeah, I added a little feature. Real quick. This thing still needs, like, weight and balance. Like, it tips so easily, but I'm not going to worry about that till we get more of the body built. You get the red lights on there, and then you just come down for landing. You just got these. It looks like red smoky flames. It just looks like it has fire coming out of there. And I think I have ideas on how to like get the lights to show up. But all I did was install some spotlights underneath by the exhaust ports, so they end up making it look. So, yeah. That's where I'm going to go ahead and leave that off for now. So, yeah. If you like what you saw, you enjoyed what you watched, remember to like, subscribe, all that junk. It helps me out a lot in this channel. And, yeah. Hope you had a good time. Feel free to join me ever when I'm doing my streams on Twitch as well. I will have links to all that down in my description. And, yeah, this is Arcades, signing out. Have yourself a good day. Whee!